Welcome to another case study in our Human Resource Management series by Skilled MBA. This case centers on PTL, a precision manufacturing firm that faced a demand crisis. The story follows how PTL leveraged open innovation to overcome declining orders, reimagine its business model, and build collaborative partnerships. This transformation highlights how crises can be reframed as opportunities through strategic leadership and organizational agility. Through this case study, we aim to explore 4 key areas relevant to strategic transformation and innovation management in small and medium enterprises. 1. Analyze strategic transformation. Students will understand how SMEs like PTL can pivot their business models in response to market shocks. This involves recognizing external threats and converting them into opportunities for growth, even in highly constrained economic environments. 2. Apply open innovation concepts. This case demonstrates how collaboration with external partners, such as customers, suppliers, and industry peers, can help traditional firms acquire new capabilities. Learners will explore how open innovation drives diversification and rejuvenates stagnant sectors. 3. Understand innovation management. We will discuss how PTL moved from being a conventional logistics supplier to positioning itself as an innovation-oriented solution provider. This transition offers a practical example of innovation management within resource-limited settings. 4. Explore entrepreneurial resilience. Finally, the case highlights how leadership resilience, courage, and agility are crucial in guiding organizations through uncertain times. Students will explore how strategic risk-taking and vision are central to navigating adversity. These objectives equip learners with analytical tools and strategic thinking required to drive business transformation using innovation as a core lever. PTL, once a conventional logistics provider, faced a critical crisis in 2010 during the Greek economic downturn. Led by Konstantinos Papageorgiou Jr. and equipped with new entrepreneurial insights, the company made a bold shift, venturing into juvenile fish fry transportation. This high-stakes pivot required a new set of capabilities, market understanding, and specialized operations, achieved through innovation and collaboration. The journey begins with a crisis. In 2010, PTL lost its main client, threatening its survival. But by 2011, the company began exploring a niche market, fish fry transportation. Through strategic partnerships and knowledge acquisition in 2012, PTL entered this market successfully by 2013. A textbook case of turning crisis into opportunity through open innovation. PTL's transformation journey is anchored on 4 pillars: a crisis-driven mindset that embraced change, open innovation and partnerships that enabled capability building, entry into a high-barrier niche market, and above all, SME resilience, powered by entrepreneurial leadership and strategic agility. Let's evaluate PTL's position using a SWOT analysis. Its strengths included agile leadership and willingness to innovate, while weaknesses stemmed from a lack of niche expertise and financial limitations. Opportunities emerged through niche diversification, yet threats such as regulatory changes and economic instability remained high. This framework guided PTL's strategic decision-making throughout their transformation. PTL implemented a structured open innovation model. They first acquired external aquaculture knowledge, formed partnerships for transfer of expertise, and adapted this knowledge to their operations. The outcome? A fully integrated and innovative service model that addressed a unique market need with precision and efficiency. Analyzing PTL's market using Porter's 5 forces. They faced medium buyer power and moderate threat from new entrants due to the niche's technical demands. Rivalry remained low due to specialization, and substitutes were virtually non-existent. This niche offered a stable, profitable position if the company could overcome the knowledge and equipment barriers. PTL's strategic pivot involved calculated risk-taking. They balanced market and investment risk by scaling gradually, developed robust operational protocols, and ensured revenue diversification. This proactive risk management allowed them to stabilize operations while innovating in a new industry. PTL's business model underwent a complete overhaul. The company moved from general logistics to offering specialized freight transport with guaranteed survival rates. New partners, resources, and activities were aligned to support this value proposition. This transformation of the business model was both strategic and customer-centric. This case provokes important strategic questions. How do businesses turn crises into innovation opportunities? What's the role of leadership in identifying and seizing new markets? And how can SMEs with limited resources drive diversification and long-term growth? PTL considered two strategic options: a full commitment to the niche, maximizing expertise but risking overdependence, or a hybrid model that balanced traditional logistics with the new niche. Each choice came with trade-offs in focus, complexity, and long-term risk. Implementation was far from easy. PTL had to overcome a steep knowledge curve, limited financial resources, resistance to change, and regulatory hurdles. Through targeted hiring, training, and strong partnerships, they managed to tackle these head-on, proving that transformation is a process of both mindset and capability building. The results? Remarkable. PTL grew its turnover tenfold between 2010 and 2022, expanded its fleet to 4 specialized trucks, and firmly established itself in a high-value niche. This transformation story is proof that strategic innovation and resilience can drive exceptional growth even in uncertain economic environments. This case leaves us with powerful takeaways. Innovation can be a response to adversity. Open innovation is a practical tool for SMEs to acquire capabilities. Strategic flexibility and calculated risk-taking enable sustainable success. And above all, leadership matters, especially in times of crisis. Thank you for joining us on this compelling journey of strategic transformation. PTL's story is more than a case study. It's an inspiration for SMEs, educators, and leaders facing uncertain futures. This has been a part of the case study series in Human Resource Management by Skilled MBA. Until next time, keep learning and keep leading.